Hey guys, I'm gonna make a little video update here. Yeah, so the thing is kind of working. Um, let's see. So I think this is it right here. I hope this wind doesn't cause too much noise on my microphone. I'll close this window real quick. Okay, that should reduce microphone noise. So yeah, so I took the form 2 that Jason had in the GitHub, and it kind of it seemed like it did not really it didn't really like it if I tried to just like sort of copy and paste that. I think what I did was I took my form 2 and I just renamed it to for example right here like form 2 underscore Ryan or something like that. If you rename a file, would you also like to perform a rename of this project? Let's try to all references the code element form 2. I did not get that last time actually. Let's go yes. So I think I did something like that where I renamed my form 2 and then I tried to like just like put the files like into the project folder or the solution folder. And it seemed like Visual Studio didn't really like that very much. So anyways, but all that to say, this thing kind of works right now. Let me change this back just so that this naming convention is something that I can understand. Form 2, yes. Okay. Yeah, so, oh boy, I forget what API keys these are either, but whatever. Yeah, so okay, let me just show you what it does right now. I think this runs. I hope I'm actually recording this. I can't remember. Let's see. Get something here. Oh, there you go. Oh, I'm in the wrong. Okay, I'm in the wrong. I have the setup for the wrong thing here. So this is the thing from the code that's always at the end of the PDFs. I have that in this. I don't even know where it is. Here we go. Dr. Firebase thing here. So this function here, and then so in the C# main function, which I guess has to be inside a static class. I'm learning a lot of things about C#. If I want to test that thing, then I just do that here. So let's switch back to the actual Windows form. Do that. Let's build it. Build succeeded. Okay. Alrighty, so yeah, I think this yeah, I fixed this too so that it like scales with the window, which I was kind of happy about. So it does that now, so that's cool. So let's go over and find our area here. Seems a little finicky. Okay, that's probably good. Okay, so I think this. So let's see what this does here. Oops, so crap. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. So it kind of yeah, it kind of does something, and I think if I kind of move it around here and then zoom in again, if I can, oh, there we go. So you can see that once I zoom, it shows this overlay, Gmap overlay or whatever. So this is just some like points that I put in here. I think I was having an issue with oh boy. Let's see, form 2. Yeah, there we go. So this was Jason's example too. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure if this get directions thing kind of seemed to maybe be having an issue for me a little bit. What I did was I kind of found some points in kind of in the Tri-Cities area here. I just looked them up on Google Maps and just made a list of point line longs, and then that's basically what that car there follows, that little car graphic. So it yeah, I'm kind of maybe behind or something. I don't know, but just learning how the Gmap route works and the overlay works. So maybe I don't really need to get into this. It kind of helps me to just look through it. But I'm trying to remember where the long. So yeah, so okay, so Gmap route from the point lat longs. Oh, and then overlay one. Okay, and then to the overlay one, we add the Gmap route. Yeah, and then to the actual Gmap itself, we add the overlay. Yeah. Yeah, and then I got a little car thing. I think, okay, so I guess the car thing has its own overlay. Yeah, and then it just has the little loop where the car follows the points. So I think this is the list of points that I created. Yeah, list of point lat long. Yeah, so that's good. Let's see, I think I might stop this thing running real quick. Um, yeah, whatever. It's not really. I should probably hook up these controls, but whatever. It confused me at first that it's the right mouse button to be able to move it around, and then scrolling. That took me a while to figure that out. That's kind of I think why I wanted to put those controls in there, but yeah. So so I mean that's good. You know, it does something. Let's see the yeah. So I kind of when I was talking with Jason in our Zoom meeting yesterday, we were kind of talking about how like if we take the example2 function that he wrote, we might be able to kind of like modify that to get just a second. That one thing real quick. This kind of browsing. That's kind of noisy sometimes. Choke this up with a shirt here. I think that might work. Okay. Let's see, what was I doing? So, right. So if we take this example2 thing and like, yeah, it would that kind of is what I was trying to do here with this run van to new location thing. Yeah, like I kind of inside the class for the Windows form, I think I added yeah, so I added a point lat long for the current van location, and then I was kind of thinking like, okay, well, we could have a function probably similar to this example2 function, which would run the van to the new location. So it has the current van's location, and then from the Firebase, if we get a point lat long for our next appointment, next prospect, whatever you want to call it, this function can take that next destination and kind of just do that same thing in the map there where it guides the van over there. Yeah, I kind of I need to try this again. It seemed like I was having an issue with the get directions call, so I might yeah, need to fiddle with that a little bit. But I kind of wanted to just show you guys that it does at least kind of do something now, which is great. Better than it was. I should maybe. I'm not sure. I forget how it went when trying to copy Jason's Form 2 stuff into my project. Jason, thank you so much for writing some of the code for that. I might have not really done it very well either. I kind of wanted to like not break the already functioning stuff that I had. So I think I kind of tried to like copy like move my Form2 files like just into another little temporary folder and then put Jason's files like in the same location in the folder / file structure where my Form2 had been. Yeah, and I don't know. I don't know. It seems a little funky. But anyways, it does kind of sort of do something now. So, you know, that's great. I guess we already kind of saw this, but I don't know, just see if it works again. Run example 1. Yeah, look at that. Car moves around. Yeah, it doesn't really like show the overlay until I think it's done. Until I zoom for some reason. So I'm not sure why that is. Maybe I can throw in a refresh call somewhere. Oh yeah, that totally might be it actually. Because if we take the because we do card opposition, Gmap control refresh. I'm not sure where that brother, what was I talking about? Okay, yeah, that little path on the map there. I'm not sure if I even explicitly told it to do that, or if that just is like, let's see, so list of point lat longs. Let me do this. I love having a visual IDE. It's so much easier than running on a lec where it highlights variables and stuff. So let's see, Gmap route 1 equals new Gmap route from this list of point lat longs, and then Gmap route 1 overlay 1 Gmap control 1 dot overlays. Okay. Yeah, so maybe if I I'm putting out a screen space here. Line 116. Okay, so how did we do this? Gmap control 1 dot refresh. Maybe this will make it show it so that I don't have to zoom it in. Oops, better close it to build it. Alright, save it first. Then we will build this. Sorry, this might be a little bit of a waste of your time at the moment since I'm just fiddling around with this thing. I'll try to maybe put an indicator in the video here or something if you want to skip me doing this. Let's see. Okay, build succeeded. Let's try this. Get rid of that. There we go. Let's see here. Also, while I'm thinking about it, I'll try to look at that document some more. Yeah, Jeremiah, I kind of threw some pure BS into there last night. I honestly really have no idea what even anything is, but hopefully that kind of might help a little bit. So I can try to look at that today too. Okay, so okay, let's try this now. Dang, okay, it did not show it. That's too bad. Alright, I don't know why that happens, but yeah, same thing. Have to zoom to show it, so alright. Whatever, that's too bad. Anyways, point is, it's kind of working now, so that's great. Let me unsplit this guy here. Drag this over a little bit, and I will undock. There we go. Yeah, so I'm trying to decide if I should just end this video here or so I kind of have that. Yeah, I guess let me find my written notes. This I might kind of indicate some cutoff points in this video if you guys do not want to listen to this whole video. I gotta grab my written thing real quick. Let's see, it is K1007. I just want to put some mark points in this video so you guys don't have to listen to this entire thing if you don't want to. 1007. Okay. Yeah, I guess one of the it is such a massive gap switching to C# after doing so much C and C++ programming. Let's see. Yeah, so I guess, so yeah, that kind of, I guess the thing I'm thinking of right now is, I guess that's the reason for this get directions call. Because I was kind of, in terms of Firebase, that was kind of like, okay, we have to get a point lat long from an address, for an address for a client. And I guess that's what the point of the get directions call was. For some reason, I was having a problem with that some time ago. And actually, now that I think about it, when I just ran this, it did not. It did not. It was giving me a exception. I think it was like a null reference exception or something like that. Which actually seemed like it was not doing this time when I just ran it. Okay, I'll look into that further on my own. But yeah, because I guess that must be the thing, huh? That gives you the directions from a starting point and then ending point. Yeah, this kind of is starting to make more sense to me now, because I suppose you just give it a point lat long to start and a point lat long to end, and then I suppose it just gives you a list of point lat longs, which I guess in theory would be something conceptually kind of like like I suppose you would have a point lat long like at every intersection that you hit when your vehicle is navigating to the specified destination. Let's see, what is a route direction? G directions, huh? Okay. To me, that would make more sense if this variable was just a list of point lat longs. Although maybe that's internally what that is. If I do route direction. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Right. So I guess that's what that is, huh? Lists. So G directions dot route. Yeah, list of point lat long. Okay. Yeah, because this is probably, I think this is what Jason had in the original example 2 code. And for some reason, I think I was just having a problem with the get directions function call. I'm not sure why. I think it was like a null reference exception or something like that. Because that would seem to make sense to me, is you get that list of point lat longs from the get directions function call, which is buried in this G directions variable. If I were doing it, I would just straight up make it a list of point lat longs, but whatever. Yeah, so I will fiddle around with that a little bit more. Yeah, but anyways, I kind of just wanted to show, proof of concept, or show that it kind of is. Oops, I hope I didn't break anything. All right, show that it is kind of working a little bit better than it was. So the other thing that, okay, we've seen this, whatever. The other thing that I kind of I'm stuck with a little bit. Let me write down the time now, because this is an important part of this video. So you guys can skip to this if you want to. 10, 11-ish. 10, 12. I just wrote down 10:12 on my paper, so I'm going to wait till this hits 10:12 so that you can skip to this point in the video, so you can skip some of my babbling. Okay, 10:12. So, right, okay. So the other thing I was kind of stuck on was Firebase. I just cannot freaking make sense of this thing that he uses here. Well, I kind of do, but yeah, I guess I kind of do. One thing, where did I wrote some more about this last night. God, let's write this out on paper sometimes. I thought I did. So basically, let me just get this out of my brain real quick before I find the actual thing that I wrote down. So in Dr. Dilatore's stuff that he does with this for talking to Firebase, he has this function, right? And it's like it returns a task, I guess. I'm kind of still just not totally understanding the whole like async thing and the whole like task and like await. Yeah, here we go, await. Yeah, I'm kind of confused on that. I was trying to learn more about that last night. Um, so what I was kind of thinking was maybe the way this has to work is have a similar function as this and have it be called in the that's wrong. Have it be called in somewhere in one of the functions related to form2 here in the form2 class. And I guess it might just be on the when the form loads. I don't know if this is the load function for the form or for the gmap control. Run to new location. Example 2. Button 13. Click. Something, I don't know. Okay, this might be it. I thought I renamed this, but main interface. You know what? I'm gonna just fix this real quick for my own sanity. Sorry if this video is kind of long. I might need to edit this down or something. It would really help me keep track of things if I rename this real quick. So let's see. I need to find events in here. So I need properties, and then I need this to stay open. There we go. Okay, we need events. There we go, load. Yeah, main interface, form2 load. Yeah, I'm gonna rename that real quick just because that helps me. So I could just call this form2 load. There we go. Alright, hopefully that'll work. Alright, cool. Let me get rid of this real quick here. Alright, that. Let's see if we were on form2 here. Alright, cool. Alright, cool. So this is the function for the form load. Oh, this is Firesharp, isn't it? Not Dr. Dilatore's thing. Do I? Oh boy, I wonder if I have Firesharp and the Firebase NuGet package in here. Oh yeah, I do still have Firesharp in here, huh? Oh boy, that's a mess. I think, yeah, Firesharp might have been from that YouTube tutorial that I was looking at a while ago. Yeah, and I suppose it's probably good to try to use Dr. Dilatore's thing, just since that matches up with what he'll be showing in class and whatnot. Where was I? Oh, this is comment. I did not know this was down here. This is the stuff from the PDF. Where did my load function go? That's it right there. Okay, I need more screen space. If we, all right. So at any rate, this stuff right here might be obsolete now, or might be no longer relevant. But what we could do is, I'm wondering if in the form2 load function, if I should put the PDF code. And what I mean by that is something like, okay, so I called this from milestone for PDF. So how did I do this? If we go to program, okay, talk to Firebase static class dot function. So something like, you know what, I have the memory of a hamster. I need to, all right, perfect. Let's see. So I want to put this into, okay, form 2. All right. So something like, perfect. Something like, literally just putting that in here. Talk to Firebase dot from dot wait. Let's just see what this does. I don't know if it will. Oops. Oh, it did not really like that. That's weird. Huh. Okay. This is educational. Let's see. Why doesn't it like this? From milestone for PDF is a method which is not valid in the given context. Huh. Interesting. Waitable. How did I do it over here? No, I did not put a weight in front of it or anything. It just, so if I go here, if I do this. Oh, no, it does not like that. This is the correct way to, I mean, not with this await keyword, but to use this function, just, you just call it from main. So it looks like sticking the await keyword in front of it is not the right way to do that. The await operator can only be used inside of an asynchronous method. Marking this method with the async modifier. It should have the async modifier. I thought. Huh. Where? Talk to Firebase. No, yeah, it has the async modifier on it. That's weird. Huh. The await operator can only be used within, so inside of a method marked with the async keyword. Consider marking this method with the async modifier and changing its return type to task. It does return task right now, pretty sure. I don't want to lose this pop-up though. Oh, cannot await void. Oh, cannot await void. Talk to Firebase. No, it's not void. it is not void. It returns a task. Huh. Alright. Well, that's weird. Okay. So, anyways. Yeah. So in main, and this function works. This is the right way to use that function. So these 3 lines down here, this just runs the form 2, which we just saw with the car and whatnot. So the way I have this solution set up right now is I comment out this thing or these 3 lines, and then it runs one or the other of those. Yeah, so I was kind of hoping that I could like stick that Firebase function just like in the form load or something, which apparently it looks like it does not really want to do. I wonder if I get rid of this .wait thing, I wonder if that will. Well, it's not red, so I mean that's better. What's it tell me? Because this call is not awaited, execution of the current method. By current method, I'm guessing it means the form 2 load method. Execution of the current method continues before the call is completed. Consider applying the await operator to the result of the call. Huh. Yeah. So okay. Yeah. Whatever. Anyways. So at the end of the day, or I guess not the end of the day today, but at this point, we at least have that little car animation working. And actually, I should even test. Let me get rid of this real quick. Yeah, we don't need this now. Sorry if this video ends up being kind of long. I did not really intend it to be this long. Let's see, where are we looking at here? We need example 2. Then we need a run band new location. Yeah, I'll grab this too. What the heck? Actually, it's kind of big. I think this is not relevant right now. Alright. So, brother, what was I to do. Shoot, I cannot even remember what I was just going to do. So whatever. So yeah, I guess it works kind of. I guess we can kind of modify it to take this example2 function and then set it up so that when a new appointment comes in, somehow it like gets the address from that appointment and then sticks that into the get directions call, I think. Although actually, yeah, see, that's another problem too, is the to stick it into the get directions call, we have to get how's this work? We get the okay. The start point is, so the start point will be the van location. So I made a, oh, I have these mixed up here. Oh no, I don't, never mind. So get directions. Okay, so the out is the route direction. Start ends. Yeah, because if we get the oh brother, I'm having a hard time thinking right now. If we get the address from the client thing in Firebase, we have to convert that to a point-lat long so that we can tell the G or the get directions call, whatever, where it's starting. Because the get direction call does not take an address, I don't think. I think it just I think it needs a point-lat long for the start and for the end. So we have to convert that address from the appointment from Firebase to a point-lat long. Yeah, whatever. I'm starting to lose track of my own mental processes now. So, anyways, mainly the point of this was to show that, you know, it kind of works, which is good. I think it's set up for something else right now. Yeah, it's set up for something else right now. Whatever, you guys saw it, so it kind of works. So that's good. Let me stop this here. There we go. I want to do not that one anymore. Go back to the form. All right. What the heck? We'll just run that one more time just for kicks and giggles. All right, there we go. That may have been a little sidetrack to make it scale to the window. I like it. I think it's better. I was a little bit proud of that too. These buttons like are docked to the right side or something, and I should hook up these controls, or put a little statement for the user that you know, that you have to use the right mouse click and the scroll wheel to navigate this map, because that kind of tripped me up for a little while. Either the controls or a statement telling the user that, or both would probably be a good thing. Anyways, whatever. So one more time just for the heck of it. Go over here to Les États-Unis. And we can run this little example. Look at that. Car starts. I just chose some random points in the Tri-Cities. There we go, and it ends. And then if we zoom once, it shows the path that it took to. So, bow, 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 bow. Huh. So, anyways, that's great. So yeah, so it's coming together. Just figured I'd make a little video update. So, yep.